shit. Oh my god!
All right, how many more of these do we got?
Dude, there's so many of them.
They literally go on
we
for
have another
pages.
2 pages.
They really could. I want to read one last one.
All right.
I want to read last one. And this one is, of course, from BP Boopsy, who stepped into our thread and replied to our reply to them. And it says, I'm disappointed with myself for even liking their show previously. I don't know whether it's the money, ego, or whatever that has gone to Nero's head, but he's changed a lot. Now, because I made a comment pointing out how shady something sounded, I get hate directed toward me in mass waves. When LBR and Nero had done zero research on the argument topic, and their response is, I hope you get AIDS, fuck you, and kill yourself. And provides a couple of pictures, too.
Nice.
I've actually reported their stream to Twitch, as have many others, because it falls under harassment in the Twitch guidelines. I'll never be tuning in again, even if they bring my name up again, and I implore others to stop watching this travesty of a show and support other shows that have intellectual discussions such as Mog Talk and State of the Realm. Edit, do they think I'm really moronic enough to show up just because I got yelled at? No, I think you're a coward, and I think that this right here proves it, because what we asked you to do is we asked you to justify your shitty opinions.
Come forth, coward!
And you don't even do that in any of the replies. You haven't done that in any way, shape, or form. Like, I know what I said was shitty, and it was shitty on purpose. What you said was really shitty on a base humanity level, and you won't even address that fact. So really, who's the piece of shit in this equation?
Both of you.
That's true.
But him more, I think.
That's true. But the thing is I'm out here willing to defend my position. I'm here in the public willing to talk about it and not going, oh, no, we can't talk about this. If we keep the drama going, we're going to start banning people. No. Look, you said something shitty and you got called out on it. And it sounds like you don't like that very much. Here's the thing. Couple of notes. If you're going to report us for Twitch harassment, you better make sure that that's actually what we're fucking doing. Because at no point have we mentioned your shitty Twitch channel at all. We have mentioned that your name is BP Boopsy on Reddit. That's the only thing that we have talked about. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the only thing that we were giving any kind of credence to. I don't know what your fucking channel is. I don't want to know. You go do whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay.
Rathwine said that he got banned for calling him a noob for dying on Dark Souls 3.
I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But you know what? Here's the thing. We're not sending people your way. We're not encouraging our audience to come your way and to give you shit. If people are giving you shit, it's because you wrote some shit on the internet that is vile. That's why people are coming at you. It's not because of me. I just shone a spotlight on it. I even went farther and said something way worse than what you did to make myself the bad guy. And what do? You sit around, you try to shame me? You sit around, you report me to Twitch? I'm sure you reported me to YouTube as well. Fat lot of good that did you. We're still fucking here. We're still on Twitch. This is not a case of harassment. This is a case of you said something shitty, and I had an opinion about it, and I told you to go fuck yourself in a very spectacular fashion.
We're not the podcast that FF14 community needs, but we're the one it deserves.
Don't stop it.
What?
That's my second comic reference of the day. How awesome
And it's
am
the
I?
same one.
No, it isn't. The other one was from Spider-Man, you fucking shithead.
I'm just, look, it's fine if that's your genuine opinion that someone who is so generous and so fucking awesome as Mithri that you could see some shady shit going on in there that you pointed out. No, you were a dickhole, and you know you were a dickhole. You're continuing to be a dickhole, and you know what? Here's the truth of the here's the truth of the matter. Here's the truth of the matter. The minute that they said, "Look, stop talking to me on Twitter," I stopped. I took them out of all my replies on Twitter because I wanted them to come on the show. I wanted to have a conversation. How do you really get to the point in your life where you can hold other people accountable for shit like that? I don't understand that, and I want to ask genuine questions. And you know what? Yeah, at the end of it, you may feel bad because you said some pretty reprehensible shit. So, that I think is a fairly fair challenge.
Yeah. Doug Loxel says, can you guys stop with the microaggressions? I'm feeling very oppressed right now. I didn't realize we were doing microaggressions. We'll try and amp it up.
Macroaggression it is.
Yes. So look, that's I think where we're going to leave this topic today.